historic aircraft collection hurricane is being a little bit slow. If you thought little string and canvas and stick,
and now that the Blériot is safely on the ground, we switch to the works of a gentleman who came, well, he was already working at aircraft design at the same time when Blériot was doing the same thing. And this gentleman was Geoffrey de Havilland. And de Havilland probably signed
lie down, and Torquil follows him on the other side of the glass runway in the Dragon. All nicely done, Peter.
1936 was the moment where aviation switched from two-wing to and 50 reverted to the Mustang whenever they lacked inspiration and designed cars.
2 other B-17s, but we hope to be flying again by the end of July or early August. And of course, they do a great job at commemorating the thousands of American dead who took part in the bombing campaign over Germany. This aeroplane is a flying memorial to them.
The whole fleet of flying B-17s in the world should amount today of what? 10 aircraft?
Something like that.
11. Yeah, I think 11 are flying. And we've got 3 of them here in Duxford today. Taking into account the size of these machines, that's something. And so you will want to have a real look at us.
We're very, very pleased to welcome Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, good afternoon.
And Sarah is going to help us here because she knows all about this, because she's a Guinot girl. And so what do we see?
For the first time in history, 5 second aircraft is founder of AeroSuperBatics and team leader Vic Norman, accompanied by Lucy Foster. On the 3rd aircraft is Dave Farrell, accompanied by Sarah Tanner, and she also acts as the operations manager. Then we have Andy Wyatt and Lorraine Sadler, and the 5th and final aircraft is Martin Carrington, accompanied by Danielle Hughes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, incredibly, if you look into the skies, you can see Guinot-coloured smoke. Now, this is a world first almost. It is a massive surprise to everyone, and it's the first time coloured smoke.
If the sun does come out, believe me, you're going to need it, but also the smoke is not diesel, it's basically baby oil.
It is.
So even the smoke is good for your skin.
Indeed.
Smoke, smoke, smoke. Again. The thing is that the smoke is thick, and so the leading pilot has to be very careful in displaying the smoke all over the place.
And as you can see, the girls are actually punching and kicking into the air. Now just imagine how hard this is to do, again at 150 miles an hour. But not only that, they must keep in time. They are all following lead aircraft, Steve Hicks and Kirsty Jolly. So that's both ways rather. The girls must keep in time with one another, and it really does show the skill and professionalism of the wingwalkers.
And it's bumpy today.
Standing on the ground, forces you're feeling there. The girls have now lifted their legs and are waving. So not only are they just standing facing 150 miles an hour, they are doing it whilst holding their legs and waving. The muscle strength is incredible, and the girls work so hard. And the smoke, as you can see, the wingwalkers are doing a star formation, and they've just done their first action. So the 2 wingwalkers are leaning in towards each other, and there they go for the V break. And isn't it just absolutely incredible? 5 aircraft in the sky at once, ladies and gentlemen. It truly is. The girls are upside down doing the opposition bump, and during this manoeuvre, they undergo positive and negative 2D rather. They really are going through the lift, really experience incredible feelings of forces on their body, whilst the views, just imagine being upside down during this manoeuvre. It's incredible, and with the 5 aircraft, it really must be a sight for your eyes to be up there.
Now, this is wonderful. They say that you can tell a happy wingwalker by the dead flies on their teeth.
Trolleys, and so again they provide a fantastic range for men and are actually really carrying acrobatic in the restaurant, which it really does. That's the highlight. And please notice this slope again. Look how beautiful it is. The team have worked for months to get this to rig. They've actually climbed down from the safety of their harness and are standing on the cockpit doing an arabesque. This is incredible and really shows the skill these girls have. It is truly fantastic, and you can really appreciate how much training they must do. Please wave and clap in appreciation. I mean, just imagine what that must feel like. The freedom and the views are incredible. Everyone, please do wave in appreciation and thanks for this tremendous.
Thanks, Sarah. That was great fun. It's always good to see them. And this is a first five ship, the debut here at Flying Legends.
Anyway, the spirit of wing walking is still there.
And as we said, go and visit the Guinot stand because the products really are good. I mean, if the sun does come out, and we got some sunshine here today, you're going to be picking up on the end of your nose. If your nose is going red, go and get their skincare stuff because it's very good. Quick public service announcement. Blue ticket to number 6 is the raffle winner for the Spitfire Society. So if that's you, go across and receive your specially gift-wrapped Spitfire that you won, or whatever it is. Obviously it wasn't really a Spitfire, I'm making that up, I'm joking.
Well, we were in the Barnstormers, the Wingwalkers brought us down to what is called the Golden Age of Aviation. Golden Age of Aviation usually refers to the 30s, before the war. And that Golden Age was golden because mostly the aircraft of this period were the most romantic flying machines ever made. Traveling by air, for instance, it was more travel than transportation. Today,
oh, yes.
Today you're being transported, which is a good thing. But at that time, you took your time. You paid a fortune, okay. But to go from London to Cape Town, for instance, was a week. And we're going to go in a few moments after this beautiful fast fish of the skies has been displayed.
Oh,
we'll get back to
Yak 3 is wonderful. So bringing over the top of the loop there is...
That's White 100. What is White 100? It's a Yak 3.
It's a Yak 3.
It comes from Germany. And this is the most fantastic fighter made in the USSR during World War II by the Yakovlev Design Bureau. I don't know why they changed the numbers. The Yak 3 came as the last one.
Yeah.
Of the family. There was, before the 3, there was a 9.
Yeah, there was originally the Yak 1, which was wooden wings.
Yak 9, Yak 3,
yeah. All of them powered by the Guinot engine, which is a source of a lot of them. Some of these have been converted with bigger engines, but then people began to realise with the fall of the Iron Curtain that the aircraft could be remanufactured. Yakovlev still had the jigs.
So they kind of cruising settings for this part of the display, and it is